I'm thinking the friends are super pretty. I'm really liking this one.
He's already hitting on my friends.
That's such a red
He's
flag.
already hitting on my roommate's red flag.
I decided to go with the black light to see if this place is really revealing anything. Dude, on the dinosaur's crazy, what? The girls that I've ran into that like Taylor Swift just kind of seem to be all copy paste.
They just don't have critical thinking skills to understand her lyricism, so you're kind of just dumb.
This looks nice. I'd like to see you in this.
I think he's really sweet and he's a jackass.
My name's Cade. Today I'm gonna be blind dating 3 girls based off their bedroom, roles reversed. And you might recognize me from the last video that we were in, blind dating guys based off their bedroom. Back by popular demand, I guess they brought me back. About the stains from the last video.
What is that, Cade? What is that? More?
Oh, Mom, I'm sorry you saw that. Hopefully, I don't see any of that today because roles reversed. If I'm in a girl's room and I see that, it's gonna be a little bit more of a red flag than it would be in my room, I guess. And no, I do not do a shot on my Lana Del Rey poster. My type in a girl, I like someone that's funny. The whole granola girl is more of my vibe. The indie girl that listens to music and maybe a little bit of a goth style, the dark hair, the tattoos, like an artsy girl. That's more my type. Some green flags that I would see in a girl's room would be some music posters to give like an indicator about her style of music. Maybe some travel pictures of some places that she's been. A unique item. I don't necessarily know what I'm looking for, but something that could be like a talking piece in the room. Some red flags in girls' rooms could be any form of taxidermy, a shrine to an ex, more than one tapestry, an all pink themed bedroom. She's not Barbie, I'm sorry. Save that for Margot Robbie. A collection of the stuffed animals, like more than like 4. That would be another deal breaker. And then just clutter. If a girl's room is super cluttered, clothes everywhere, that would be a kind of a red flag for me as well.
My name's Kaylee, I'm room 1, and I think he's gonna like my room the best because I have great music taste. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. I love sad girl music. I love to just feel like cry to music. I don't know. I just love to make myself sad, I guess.
Hi, my name is Sky. I am room 2, and I think he's gonna pick my room because I have a lot of personality. I have a sexy Jeff Goldblum bath mat. Young Jeff Goldblum was 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm just into like a lot of like weird and quirky things, like the goofier and the weirder, the better.
Hi, I'm Lainey, I'm room 3, and I think he's gonna pick my room because everybody needs a Jersey girl. I just love New Jersey, and when I'm at school out here, I make it my personality trait. Everyone calls me Snooki at school, but I swear I live very not how Snooki lives in New Jersey, down by the Jersey Shore.
What's up, girls? No, I don't like that. What's up, guys? My name's Cade. I'm gonna be judging your guys' rooms pretty harshly today and find out maybe some secrets about you guys that you might not want to be exposed to the internet. That's the goal today. And to perhaps maybe find love.
Okay, he's cute.
Oh God.
I think he's really cute. I like his hair.
He's cute.
He's cute. I like the curly dark hair. That's like a big thing for me.
Like I said, guys, I'm an 8th grade science teacher. Today I'm gonna be grading your guys' bedrooms. Hopefully it's an A+.
Should I say that I know him?
Sure.
That's Cade, right?
Oh my God.
I haven't seen him in like over a year, but
His room was kind of a red flag though.
Yeah, a little bit.
the cum corner?
Oh my God, he was
Oh
corner.
my God.
No.
He has a fat cum corner in his room.
Well, he can't be judging our rooms too harshly then.
All right, ladies, I got a few items in my toolkit. Tell me, inspect your guys' rooms. The first item I have in my toolbox is these surgical gloves. Hopefully, we don't have to use these for anything other than making balloon animals.
I don't think he's gonna need those.
Yeah, I know.
He's not gonna need them for my room.
No, not mine either.
Yeah, definitely not.
All right, guys, the next item I have is this duster. So hopefully the place is not too dusty because I have allergies. All right, guys, the last one I have is your worst enemy and also mine, the black light.
He would know. He would know.
If you guys remember from the last one, it was rather revealing. Hopefully it's not as revealing for you as it was for me.
I know, I just moved, like my room's fine, I think.
You're not scared of the black light at all?
No. I'm like trying to remember if I should be scared or not, but I think I'm fine.
I wash my sheets twice a week. I am not worried at all about that.
I think my bed is very clean. I can confidently say I don't have a cum corner.
Room number 1, we're about to head to your place. Hopefully you hide the liquor bottles and make sure the bed's clean.
He hasn't been in my room before, but we have like Snapchatted recently. So like maybe he'll catch the background and be like, oh, like I don't know. Oh, I'm scared.
Wait, I'm dead.
I'm feeling excited, a little nervous, and like anxious to see what these girls are hiding, or to see what like the vibe is like in the room. What someone's bedroom says about them is a lot because it shows like how organized they are as a person. Kind of shows like a deeper side of them because they keep everything. You spend a lot of your life in your bed, or at least I do. Room number 1, we're about to pull up to your place. I'm excited to get inside and see what's up. Ooh, welcome home. All right, house 1, let's get into it.
Oh.
Lego, huge green flag. We got Lego roses. Should we keep this and give it back to her at the studio? Because that's already a big green flag.
Oh, wait, that's cute.
I'm liking this space a lot. I hear the dog, awesome. So I see the chew toy. I need like a best friend. We got the plushes, and it's less than 5, and that was like a prerequisite, which is huge.
That rule's a little silly.
That rule is incredibly whack, and that's a red flag.
Who hurt him?
The overall vibe of the living room is very open and welcoming. I like it a lot, and it says welcome to our pad up there, and that's what I call my living space. I say welcome to the pad. The kitchen, like I said, is a place that I like to hang out a lot. They got Capri Sun and almond cereal.
He's just eating it?
Damn, he's really making himself at home.
Little piece of gum that says "Hola, bonita." I'm digging it. Ooh, they got the goods in here, guys. They got the goods in here. Jolly Ranchers, don't mind if I do.
Oh my God, this is not my stuff. And like, I just met these girls. Like, I don't know them.
Who does he think he is?
He's eating everything.
He's eating everything, touching everything. Like, there's no barriers here.
I'm gonna see what you guys got in the fridge for me. I think it's pretty evident that I'm not scared to eat this stuff. Like the worst kind of Parmesan cheese. I mean, like, it's very nitpicky, but I really like my like Parmesan cheeses. Maybe they're not into Italian food, which would be like negative points because like so far it's been great, but this, for some odd reason, is giving me like, let's slow down a little bit. Let's slow down a little bit. Cause like it gets like all clumpy.
I work at an Italian restaurant, like a family-owned, very authentic Italian restaurant. I love Italian food. That's not mine. I have 3 things in that fridge, and it's ketchup, mayo, and mustard.
The vibe in here, 9. The ingredients, not up to standard. The plant shelf is awesome. Digging all the plants. Like I said, books were a big green flag.
Someone's here. Someone's here.
He's so scared.
Excuse me, are you expecting somebody? I'm not about to pay attention to this door.
Okay, guys. Here's the bedroom. Let's go inside. It is a little small, and they got the Taylor Swift is the first thing that I see. The Eras tour. Personally, not for me.
I think guys that don't like Taylor Swift or say that, they just don't have the critical thinking skills to understand her lyricism. So you're kind of just dumb.
I feel like it's a very basic artist to like right now. The girls that that I've ran into that like Taylor Swift just kind of seem to be all copy paste.
Wait, no! Oh, God. Oh, that feels like a personal attack.
Just being so judgmental. Like, do I love Taylor Swift? No, but do I understand? Yes.
To be fair, like, look at me, I look like every other girl that likes Taylor Swift, so like I can't be that mad, but also like to say like every girl I've interacted with, he's talking about me. Like, okay, tell me your true thoughts. Like, hello? You reached back out to me.
It's cool. Not for me, but let's see.
Are you saying you guys have gone out before?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, so he's gonna like know when he turns around?
He's gonna know me. Yeah.
What if he doesn't pick you?
I won't be surprised. I don't think he will.
She really likes Taylor Swift. Really. We got the 1989 stickers. I don't know what this is. The Eras tour, she probably went to that tour. Not a ton of like makeup, which is kind of a green flag. You know, then maybe like if I'm like, hey, let's go do this, she wouldn't take 4 hours to get ready. So that would be huge.
I wish I knew how to do makeup, but I wasn't allowed to wear it in high school. So like he's right, I'll take like 10 minutes to get ready. Great for him, but like boring. Like I'm the loser who can't do makeup, but I can get ready fast, so.
I think that's more important.
I think that's more important.
Time.
We got a little uke. This bedroom is really, really basic.
Oh my God. See, I'm not shocked, but I'm a little embarrassed, but like it's fine. I don't care.
I don't think having a slut painting's basic though.
I don't think so either.
No.
Can we, does he, like, I hope he notices that more.
It's giving wannabe rock star vibes. Got my little guitar and my Eras poster, and I'm here to take on the world. I'm gonna say green flag. If she's learning an instrument, huge. I've tried to learn an instrument and I can't do it. So if she rocks out on that, which it's strung up like she does.
I have been playing for like 2 years. I've recently started even trying to like write my own music with it. So I'll take that as a green flag. I love that. That's a win.
You go, girl. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Huge green flag. It looks like Minecraft. I'm gonna guess that all the Legos that we've seen up to this point are probably hers. Looking at this, and it says slut right here, that's awesome. It says sisters by chance, friends by choice. I like the slut part because maybe she likes to get down a little bit.
This is so awkward. My sister made me that for my birthday last year. She loves to call me a slut. I'm not a slut. I can get down, but I'm not a slut. So, but she just thinks she's funny. So that's where that came from.
I would like to consider myself someone that likes to, you know, get down a little bit more than maybe the room gives off. I feel like the Taylor Swift and with the little butterfly bag is kind of giving like, I kind of like to reserve myself because Taylor Swift's all about like, you know, woman power, which is really great. 6 Taylor Swift, 21 Pilots, One Direction, Olivia Rodrigo. We're going through the basics, and you gotta start somewhere. But we should really develop this music taste because it seems kind of one-sided.
I think he doesn't realize the depth that these artists have. Taylor Swift has such a wide variety of genres and music, and her lyrics are deep and meaningful, and so I think it's unfair to judge and say that it's basic. Like, just because she's popular doesn't mean it's bad.
Got the duster now. I mean, good thing we did come up with this thing because this shelf is dusty. Pull the black light on that. You gotta treat Taylor Swift a little bit better than this. She's your icon, and she's just hanging out in the dust?
I did just move in, to be fair. My bad, I should have cleaned up better.
A little dust is okay.
He's like really getting in there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really nervous now.
We got another thing that says slut on it. Doubling down on the slut, backing it up, and hopefully she can maybe like live up to the nickname.
Oh my God. Now we know what he's looking for.
Given that he reached out again after a year of not seeing it, clearly I live up to it, right? Like,
At first I was like, man, this bed's a little small, but I'm thinking it needs to be tested. Oh, it's actually so soft. We could just like fall asleep right here.
his shoes on my bed? Putting your shoes on my bed is crazy. Hello? Like, wow, that's so mean.
I'm not surprised that he jumped on the bed.
Yeah, nothing's surprising me at this point with this man.
Yeah.
Now all we need is the dog in here, and this would be a good time. And like Taylor Swift not staring at me in 14 different angles. That'd be nice too. But I'm gonna give the bed an 8 out of 10 for comfort and 6 out of 10 for size.
He's been trying to crash there. Actually, he wants me to go to his, but my point still stands. Like, he would come over if I let him. He'll be excited for a Taylor, I guess.
Like, how did you and Kate meet?
Well, it was like a little over a year ago, but yeah, it was Bumble.
And then you went on a date, or like what happened?
Actually, I got really drunk one night. We had been planning to hang out, and like we were just gonna hook up We've been planning to, so I texted him, I was like, hey, what are you doing? Came and picked me up, and we hung out. And then he bought me coffee in the morning, which was really nice. Sweet guy.
There's no way.
Crazy.
There's no way.
We're gonna go in the closet right now. We see a suitcase. Maybe she's planning to run away. So. Okay, we heard a pot. Oh, we got pots and pans.
My.
I'm just really confused as why they're just like not out in the the living space. I'm gonna say this is more of a red flag.
Okay, listen, I got kicked out of GCU housing, and so I had to find somewhere to live quickly, and I was trying to find like a studio apartment, so I was like, let me save my dishes. And then I moved into this house and they already had everything, so I didn't want to throw it away for when I move out in the future. Like, that's a waste of money. So I just put them in the suitcase.
It's a little wild, I won't lie.
Some cool tops, perhaps. We got some like cool pants. Dirty Air Forces, which is, I feel like, standard. Punk rocker boots. We got a bra. I don't know if this is how you wear it, but.
I mean, I'm hoping he tries mine on too.
And this one looks a little fancy. Maybe it's more of a show-off bra, if you will, rather than an everyday wear.
I guess it is a show-off bra, like, I'm not gonna lie.
I think every girl has staple bras like that.
I decided to go with the black light to see if this place is really revealing anything. So we're gonna start, and we're just gonna go.
Who gave him a black light after what we've seen from him? Like, who, what?
Dude, on the dinosaur's crazy. What? Right there, we got.
What are you talking about? There's nothing there.
You can't see it on that camera, but you can see it on my camera. There were like speckles and like, yeah, on the.
Fuck.
Oops, like, I don't know where that came from. I usually, if I'm doing some dirty, I take the stuffed animals off the bed, so I'm confused where that came from.
I don't know. I would find it odd if the stuffed animal was there while you were doing shit, but.
Is this considered like bestiality or what? Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, I kind of see it there, yeah.
I just held that thing too. Now we're gonna go into the bathroom. Let's see what we got cooking in here. I like the plants, the breathe. I kind of like everything we got going on in here. The shower's pretty spacious too, and it looks clean.
Yeah, we keep it clean. We clean it a few times a week. Usually, like, try to do every other day to do the deep cleaning.
Yeah, overall, very clean, very tidy area, especially the bathroom. All right, guys, coming to a close at room number 1. Overall, I'm getting kind of basic vibes. It's just a little bit smaller than I would really like to hang out in.
I feel like if size matters, he might have a problem.
And all the music is very just like the same kind of style. So I kind of like to mix up my music a little bit. Close-minded music taste, close-minded in relationships.
What?
That's a jump.
That was a crazy jump.
I'm gonna put this one at number 1 right now, only because it's the first room.
Yeah.
Let's go. I said he personally attacked me with the whole Taylor Swift girls from his past. That hurt my feelings a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But he's a nice guy. I'll forgive him, I guess. He wasn't too mean.
Room number 2, we're about to go to your room. Hopefully you guys hid the extra toothbrush.
Honestly, if he has a problem with Squishmallows, then I think we have a big problem. But if he can overlook the Squishmallows, he might enjoy the rest.
Are you nervous about anything in particular?
The thing is, I have just so much stuff, and it seemed like he really got into everything, so I'm not sure exactly what he's gonna find when he starts digging in my drawers and whatnot, so I guess we're gonna find out.
Hopefully the next place has a little bit more to offer for me. Room number 2, we're about to pull up to your place. Super excited. Knock, knock. Holy tapestries. So many tapestries. This is sick. I don't know any of them.
Almost every single one is Sullivan King, who is my favorite artist, obviously. He's like heavy metal dubstep, so very into EDM, heavy shit.
These are sick. It's giving that goth girl vibe that I said I perhaps might be into.
Those are really cool.
Thank you.
Those are like those.
The collection of stuffed animals though, a little bit of a red flag. We got a lot of them, but they're all really cool.
There you go.
Okay. You know what? He did not hate that as much as I thought he would, especially because they're all specifically Squishmallows. I am just scared because there are more.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking it's a lot. It's just a lot of Squishmallows. I'm like, maybe cut it in like half. Like, keep 8 of them.
No. Absolutely
That's just me. I would say the Squishmallows as a red flag is giving more like a hoarder vibe. Like you don't really know how to like let certain things go.
I disagree. I think I just have a lot of stuff and it's really cool. He can't appreciate that. That's his problem, not mine. I will keep buying Squishmallows.
He literally has like Squishmallows on his shirt.
I support women who like trinkets. Like, what's wrong with wanting a trinket?
Room 2's got a lot going on and it's really like, I feel like I'm at the casino right now. There's like, pick one. Yeah, music festivals, Lost Lands, I've heard about it. I've never been, I've only been to one rave. EDM festival, and it would be pretty sweet. And so maybe get me into that scene with you.
I'd gladly. He can be my rave baby. I'm more than happy to bring anybody and introduce them to the EDM scene. I would probably have a problem if I was dating somebody and they weren't willing to at least try it out. So I like his openness, that's good.
Other thing that I noticed right away when I walked in is this dog pillow.
Oh my God.
Is that your dog?
Yeah, I love that.
Awesome.
It kind of is giving like a gremlin kind of vibe, but that's just, it also looks really happy. So that's awesome. It's like half gremlin, half happy. Like the eyes are giving like gremlin, the smile is giving happiest dog alive.
Half gremlin, half happy is so absolutely correct. I call her gremlin all the time because yeah, she is a gremlin.
She's cute.
I love that. I want one.
Yeah. Whoa!
You just come a little bit.
That is actually sick.
Oh, he turned it on.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh! Dude, this is so sick. So I'm a science teacher. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Yeah, I used to work at a bar and they had one of those and I just would play with it all day long and I was like, I need one. So I went on eBay and just spent way too much money to get one. So now it lives in my apartment.
I love that.
Oh, we got games. This is sick. Oh boy. Oh, they got a Nerf gun. This is baller. Plus 4 points. I want to shoot it, but I'd lose the dart and I don't want the dog to eat it, so.
That was mindful.
I appreciate him doing that because again, she's a gremlin and she will eat anything on the floor. So thank you for that. Very mindful, very cutesy.
I think the biggest red flag is that they don't have a lot going on. I'm gonna assume that they eat out a lot.
Oh, I mean, that's definitely not wrong. I do eat out quite a bit. Also, I just have a lot of dietary issues, so I can't eat a lot of things. So, cheese.
Well, there you go. There's all their ingredients right here. Turkey dish with blueberries.
That's dog food. Does he know it's dog food? I wish he would have done the thing he did earlier and just started eating it.
Yeah, I wish he ate it.
Could you imagine?
What does a horny frog say? Rub it, fire. That is sick. Oh, and a Snoop Dogg cookbook. Holy.
Oh my God, I want that.
God.
Listen, those recipes are actually so fire. Like, he put his heart and soul into this book. Like, it's good.
What kind of stuff?
I don't know, I haven't actually made anything yet.
And then followed by white trash cooking.
Honestly, I like them both.
Looking at the more Squishmallows, they just have them everywhere. The overabundance of Squishmallows kind of freaking me out a little bit. I don't know how to do that.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
he doesn't know how to
He's so uncultured.
slapping it.
To be honest, I would have done the same thing. I've never seen one of those, so I wouldn't have known what to do with it either.
All right, we're gonna head into the bedroom now. And whoa, we got more Squishmallows. We got a little wiener is the first thing that I noticed. We got more Squishmallows. This one we'll ignore because this is sick. All the other ones though, I mean, it's just a lot. It's just a lot of them. Like, why do you have so many?
I like my stuffed animals.
Do you know how many you have?
Okay, well, it depends if you're talking just Squishmallows or if you're talking stuffed animals in general, because the only one in that corner that's a Squishmallow is that Egg. His name is Egbert, but the rest are just stuffed animals, not Squishmallows, so.
I think it's a big personality statement, and I like it.
Thank you.
Said if he asked you to take a few out, would you? If you were dating him?
Fuck no.
Definitely not the Squishmallows in specific. Maybe the other stuffed animals, but the Squishmallows, like those are my babies. They're my children. I will not give them up.
Never let a man make you change who you are.
We got a lot more bras here. We got this bra. Let's see if there's any fun ones in here. Victoria's Secret, look at this one.
I'm about to raid my panty drawer.
What does this say? Strong like my coffee. Maybe she's a little gym rat too. Maybe we got the little mix of the gym fit goth girl going on. That would be huge. If I'm gonna be staying here, it's important that the bed is comfortable. This one, not as comfortable.
Shoes again. Shoes on the bed is crazy.
It's a grower though. It grows on you.
What is this?
At first, 5. A 5 out of 10 for comfort. Moving into the 7 with the Squishmallows. So those might be part of your justification for having so many.
Okay.
Oh.
See, he's starting to understand.
He likes it now.
Yeah, he's changed his mind.
All right, I just dug into
not
my little toolbox again.
Should I be
And
worried?
went
I
straight
don't think I should.
for the Blacklight. The party EDM festival girl, maybe she's taking a lot of nightly guests over. I'm not.
Yo, I wash my sheets twice a week. We're fine. It's good.
No comp corner.
I'm not picking up any of the stains. Stains here. Green flag, you passed.
I was never worried. No.
Nothing on the Squishmallows. We know how these girls get apparently. Okay, in the bathroom, but the shower's huge. Like, very clean in here too. The shower head though, this needs to be replaced. I wonder how the water pressure is.
Oh, it's ass. It's so bad.
A lot of, maybe she's got really nice skin. I see like 8 different lotions. And let's see how this smells. Smells nice. Okay, so I revoke my previous statements about the dog looking anything like a gremlin. This thing is adorable. And it's got even, look, it's even got like little like boots.
He's right. She's adorable. Yeah, so that's Tiger Lily. She's a Pomeranian Husky. She's about 4 years old and she's kind of a menace. She thinks she owns me, not the other way around, but that's okay because she's so cute. She can do whatever she wants. If he didn't think she was adorable, then there's something wrong with him, so.
Oh, we got a guest bathroom? Sweet, we got another Squishmallow.
It's not a Squishmallow.
He thinks everything's a Squishmallow now.
Hello there. Didn't see you there. I don't know who this is. It looks like Han Solo and I know it's not, so I'm not gonna even guess who that is.
No. That is Jeff Goldblum. Sexy young Jeff Goldblum. You don't know who Jeff Goldblum is. That's a red flag.
Dude, they have a boob. That's the soap. It smells good too. I need to know where you got this for research.
Yeah, it's just soap. It's titty soap.
That's
I love that.
awesome.
Wonder what this is for. Is this a tongue scrape? This is my first time ever seeing one of those. Unique.
What?
Whoa, a tongue scraper?
Can we wash our tongue, please? Ew.
Ew, yeah, what does his tongue look like? It's all white and shit.
You're gonna have stinky breath. Like, that's just gross.
She is a music EDM party head that loves her downtime with her Squishmallows. Maybe a little bit of an artsy vibe in there too, and I'm really buying into that.
I think he clocked me pretty well. I mean, there's a few aspects he missed, but everything he said was correct.
The room definitely fits your vibe.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure. She has such cool stuff. Like, I want to go play in there.
I really like what you got going on in the place. I think maybe we just gotta cut a few of the Squishmallows and we're in business.
Honestly, I feel like Kate and I would have a really good time because I'm also like pretty all over the place all the time. And like when you put 2 people with like one brain cell and they just bounce off of each other, it can be a lot of fun. So I'm open-minded to it.
Room number 3, you're the last up. Let's hope it's the best one.
I'm nervous about my roommates speaking on my behalf, for sure.
I think they're gonna say something incriminating.
Yeah. I think they'll say that my room gets really messy. I know that for a fact. Someone's gonna say my room gets really messy. I know Shay's gonna fucking say that.
I'm hoping to see a little bit more of me in this next room. Yeah, we're about to pull up to room number 3, the last room. I'm super excited. All right, let's see what we got over here. Oh, it's clean. It's clean. We got a little furry friend over here. Oh my God, let's go. Broken pelvis, poor little guy. Hello. Aw.
Oh my goodness, he's so
Oh, look at him, look at his little shirt.
Stop, he's so cute, the dog.
Not Cade.
The dog alone, since the dog is present and in my sight, that's helping. That's helping a lot.
Oh, I fucking love that dog. That's Luca. He has a broken pelvis. He was a stray, he got hit by a car. So we decided to foster Luca, and he loves us, and he's such a good boy. And I'm adopting him. I just love him. He's so perfect. If he didn't give that dog attention, I would have left. Like I love that dog. Is so f***ing cute.
I'm gonna test out the couch for comfort. Yeah, it's comfortable. Oh, he thinks his bed's soft too. So if we could vibe here together, I feel like I could get along with this. Picture.
He's so cute. The dog is so cute. Oh my God. I love him. The dog.
I'm thinking the friends are super pretty. I'm really liking this one. This friend's super pretty.
Oh my God.
He's already hitting on my friends.
That's such a red
He's
flag.
already hitting on my roommate's red flag.
That's such a red flag.
Definitely agree, shouldn't already be hitting on other girls before he's met the girl.
But hopefully she's more pretty. Yeah. By the looks of her friends, the sorority life, so hopefully like not super involved with the going to frat parties and all that.
I'm not in Greek life. I dropped. It wasn't for me. Like, obviously I'm gonna go to a frat party because I'm a girl in college. Like,
Let's check out the fridge. Lots of Alanis. Pretty sure that ASU Greek life is affiliated with Alani.
How do you know that?
I might have spent some of my time with some sorority girls.
why? I mean, good for you. It's a little big guy over here. Big ego.
This right here, better Parmesan cheese. We're stepping up the level. Huge green flag. We could do a little bit better with the olive oil if we're being nitpicky. This, not great. We like Botticelli, that's what we like.
He's right. That olive oil is shitty, I'm just broke. So I got the cheapest one.
They do have candy, but it wasn't out for us.
Yeah, put him back.
Why do you eat my candy and not anybody else's?
I don't know how I feel about this exactly. Kind of giving like girl vibes, the Gucci with the little tiger and neon. A little bit on the pick me girl, a little bit.
What? Pick me, that's so cute. My room looks nothing like the vibe though that's giving off.
Not really for me. I'm not really into the whole Gucci Prada thing anymore. I'm kind of past that phase of my life. We're gonna go into room number 3. Let's see what it's like. Jersey girl. The people in Jersey are really loud and a good time.
We are such a good time. I agree with everything he said. I love the East Coast. They have just like such a different like humor and like sarcasm.
East Coasters in general, they have a special place in my heart, so that's kind of sweet. This is giving off money vibes. Perhaps maybe a little bit of a red flag.
He's very wrong. Definitely don't come from like rich daddy's girl money vibes at all. That's actually weird that he like thought that and like picked up on like that aspect.
I'm gonna guess that it was a gift. Maybe a little bit of a red flag if you bought it, because I think these are like $800 or something like that, so.
That bag is definitely not even close to $800. It was a birthday gift from my mom because I've been wanting it and I was trying to save up for it, so she surprised me and bought it for me.
I've never dated a girl that was into designer, so I don't know if I could really afford to keep that lifestyle up right now. Maybe if you're willing to grow with me.
I don't really have, if that's even considered design, Marc Jacobs. I don't even think that's considered designer, but that's the only, that and my necklace is the only expensive things I own.
I'm liking the little extra string things. My mom's really into that, so maybe it's like giving me like a little bit of a motherly vibe. And this is exactly how my mom would decorate her college room, I think.
I think it's kind of weird that he's thinking of his mom when he's pointing to my bed, but like, I don't know how I feel about that.
He can call you mommy.
Oh God. I mean, I'm not really opposed. I'm kidding.
The TV right here, little on the small end. How are we supposed to maybe kick back, watch a film? Just a little small. The bed, it is soft, it is comfortable. The size is a little small, but hey, size doesn't always matter.
He might know a thing or two about that.
That means that he's covering for himself.
This bed was, I think, the nicest, so I'm gonna keep my shoes off for this one. An 8 on the comfort. I'm liking the art on the wall. I know it's the Gucci print right
That
here,
is
the Gucci
not
leopard.
Gucci.
So still kind of buying into that designer appeal.
Does he know?
That was literally from TJ Maxx. Like,
I'm not seeing no battery-powered friend.
He really wanted to find one.
Glad I hit it.
Same.
The underwear drawer. Let's go. Looks complicated. Try and take that off, maybe.
not underwear.
We got a lot of complicated looking underwear. Live to ride. Holy.
He thinks that's underwear?
Oh, it's the insert of a bra.
You put that back, sir, right now.
This might be a headband. It's a shirt. This is fun. This is something. I'd like to see this on you. For the last time, I dug into my toolbox and went for the black light straight away. I had to do it. Maybe this place is becoming a little too good to be true. Oh, we got a little on the pillow.
No comment. I'm shocked, kind of. Aren't you shocked? Yeah.
Just a little splatter action on the pillow. Nothing wrong with the little splatter action.
It happens. He had a cum corner, so like.
Yeah, he can't judge. He had a cum corner. Must have been there for a while.
Learning and behavior. I wonder if she's a psych major. I'm thinking it means she's not quite sure what she wants to do yet. All right, we're inside the bathroom. Oh, I'm liking the duck smoking. This is sick. Shower looks clean for the most part. And I'm gonna go in the closet now because some more designer bags. We got the Marc Jacobs in the Louis Vuitton. That's a shout out to The Hangover.
He did it on purpose.
I hope so.
Ooh. We might have a winner right here. Look at this. This is fun. Hello.
Hello.
I thought he didn't like pink. Nah, the switch up's crazy. I'm not here for it.
Building a dream girl in my head right here. If she was wearing this, I would not be complaining. This looks nice. I'd like to see you in this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is like the most basic urban corset top that every girl
Everybody
has.
owns
Like
that.
every single girl. I don't even
Go to
touch
one
it
party
anymore
and
because
everyone
wears
is wearing that.
He's in love.
But thank you.
I think this speaks to the male brain and what they like.
He's such a man in the worst way possible.
We got to talk about these. These are crazy. If you're dressing up as a astronaut or something, that's like the only acceptable time to wear these, in my opinion.
My friends at home all flame me for those shoes. I just like fun clothes and I like to style clothes. So I feel like if he can't appreciate it, then he has bad style.
Overall style, I'm still buying into the sorority girl aesthetic here, but I'm not complaining at all. The only really big red flags that I'm seeing right now is a lot of designer. And hopefully that's not the biggest deal for her.
I mean, a little off with his like vision of what I'm like. Because I'm not really into materialistic as much as he thinks.
You seem like he was more worried about how you perceive him, because if he doesn't have the money, then like judging you for having the money. But from what he thinks.
I mean, overall, good reviews on my room. I think he's really sweet. And he's a jackass, and he has ADHD.
Got a lot to think about. Shay is girl number 3's roommate.
Oh no, it's Shay.
Quick sales pitch, elevator pitch.
I love the girl. I've lived with her since freshman year. She's literally awesome. She's very clean. She's been a good roommate, and I love her, and yeah.
I outed myself. I literally outed myself. I was like, she's gonna say that my room gets really messy. Cause of course it can get really messy, but I thought that's what she was gonna say.
Does she have a lot of overnight guests?
No, she does not have a lot of overnight guests.
Any last things that you want to say about your
I
roommate?
think that's it. She's awesome and she's good looking.
Aw, Shay. I love her. I thought she was gonna shit on me a little. I knew she was gonna talk highly of me, but I thought she was gonna say some shit about my room or something.
All right, guys, we just got back from touring all 3 places. Now I have to take a list and rate the girls' room. I'm gonna choose the winner right about now.
I hope he picks you, and when he turns around,
No, I think he's gonna not pick me, and then he's gonna be like,
Oh yeah.
"Ooh," like.
I actually know one of them. I know Kaylee, which is hilarious. I don't know the other ones. Hi, I'm Kate. Hopefully I wasn't too mean about your guys' rooms. Room 1, I really liked the living room and like the common space, but when I got in the room, there just wasn't a lot going on. I just saw a lot of like Taylor Swift stuff. The clothes were pretty cool. I liked the style going on, and I think you're wearing a lot of that style today, and that's really cool to see. And yeah, room 2, there was a lot of Squishmallows, a ton of them. I was like, holy smokes. So like that was like a big red flag for me. The green flags was like all like the psychedelic things going on, like the art in the room was really cool, and yeah, I was like, this could be a vibe. Room 3, the dog was huge. The dog being present was huge. The overall aesthetic of the room was really cool and like tidy. Red flags would be like the more designer stuff would be kind of like the bigger red flags in that space. Verdict cannot change, so we're locked in. The first person that I'm eliminating is room 1.
I knew it.
That's mostly because of the Taylor Swift stuff and the Olivia Rodrigo stuff going on, and just like not a lot of like personality in the room.
That is my personality. The Legos, the Minecraft.
The Legos was fire.
The slut.
Also fire.
I just moved, so.
Oh, so maybe like in a little while when you get some more things, then.
It'll get better.
Yeah. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. All right.
I feel a little awkward about that first elimination. Not like really mad about my decision because I just like wasn't really vibing with the room, and that's what we're here for. Room number 2 is my next elimination.
What's your beef with Squishmallows? I need to know why that's such a red flag.
My ex-girlfriend had a ton of Squishmallows in her place, so I was like, if I see a bunch of those, red flag.
Well, you're missing out.
Oh,
yeah, come on, give me that nod. All right.
What's your name?
Sky.
Sky, nice to meet you.
Nice
I'm
to meet
Kate.
ya.
Yeah, sorry. After seeing Sky, I definitely kind of could put the picture in my head of like the person that would be living in a place like that, I think. The colorful hair and like the loud pants. Room number 3, what's your name?
Lainey.
Lainey, nice to meet
Nice
you. I'm
to meet
Kate.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The big thing was just the dog at first, just like
That's a
so,
compliment.
yeah. I was like, as soon as I got to pet the dog, I was like, I'm there. Like, this place is sweet.
And I'm not all designer, you're wrong about that.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
not daddy's money.
Let's
I know that's
go.
what you were thinking.
At first, a little bit, I was like, meh, you know, like.
Half of it, the Louis Vuitton was fake. That was
Really?
like $10, yeah. I think he's cute, he's definitely my type.
Let's go, that's a W. Oh yeah, she's super pretty, definitely. Definitely my type. We can hang out after this. Well, it's probably a little
I'd go
late
on a
now,
date.
but.
Well, you have to take me on a date.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
just, yeah.
Espresso martinis
Yeah.
and darts.
I'm down.
That's like my favorite thing to do right now.
Perfect.
All right, it's a date. If you guys enjoyed this video, click a like and subscribe. What did you say to say?
If you enjoyed this video, you're gonna love the next one. Check it out.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that part. I thought you said freestyle that part.
I thought you watched the videos, that's why.
No, yeah,
I didn't say it.
If you guys enjoyed this video, you're definitely gonna enjoy the next one.